Hello and welcome to Peggy's Plants, coming to you from Central Florida. Today I'm taking you along with me to Lowe's Garden Center to check out the plants. I'll admit I've been a little out of the loop lately, so I want to see if I've been missing out on any great plants. So the first thing I see is this philodendron ring of fire. This is a part of the Trending Tropicals collection from Costa Farms, and it's not new to the collection. For a while, it was hard to find, but now it's pretty readily available, at least in my area. And the price is still $19.98, and it comes in this composite pot. All of the plants over here seem to be in the Trending Tropical collection, but I'm not noticing anything new. Yeah, pothos, painted lady. Yeah, nothing new, but it is sometimes hard to find, especially the older plants that came out when Costa Farms first started with the Trending Tropicals collection. So, just showing you here an arrangement of plants typically used in our area as outdoor plants. This would be really nice on a porch or patio. 36.98. Usually a very good deal when you can get an arrangement because you're getting three plants normally at a good price. So let's see what else we can find here. Look over here, some Thai constellation, and these are a nice size. They look really healthy, and 59.98. Not a bad price. I know in some areas they're less expensive, but I also know that a lot of times they're much smaller. These look really good and are fortunately becoming easier to find. Let me know what Thai constellations in this size cost in your area down in the comment box. I'm just curious in the different regions of the country what they're going for. I must say I'm a little disappointed. I haven't really been plant shopping lately, and I expected to find some things I hadn't seen or whatever, but yeah, a little disappointed. These snake plants look really nice and they are 16.98. Yeah, just not really finding anything that's catching my eye. That's probably a good thing because I really don't need any more plants at all. I am trying to work more with the ones I already have. Lots of hanging baskets, and they are $20.98. Nice variety, but again, nothing unusual or nothing that's catching my eye. These are pretty much all plants that are commonly found at Lowe's. This is nice looking Aglaonema for $50. Oh, look at these. Now, these snake plants are impressive. They are huge. And 49.98. That's a little surprising. I didn't expect the price to be that high, although they are some really nice looking, very large plants. I guess like the price of a lot of things right now, they are increasing in price as well. Look at the fiddly figs. These are huge and very healthy looking, very nice looking plants. $120. Wow. Okay. Can't say I'm paying $120 for a fiddle leaf fig or any other plant, but very healthy looking. Here we can grow them in the yard. In fact, I have one growing in my yard. Roses. These roses smell great. They smell amazing. Okay, I'm looking on here. They're not telling me what type of rose they are, but they smell absolutely amazing. Moving on, here are some nice size orange bird of paradise plants. These are more common than the white bird of paradise. These used to be the only ones you found. $50, a little pricey. Sorry about the sunlight. It's evening and the sun is coming through. Pothos plants here, nice and healthy, full pots, very reasonably priced at $16.98. Moving on, more bird of paradise. I don't have an orange one. And here's a nice size philodendron. These actually do very well for us outside in our yard. I mean, I have some planted next to trees. They do very well. And let's see what else we have here. Look at this. This is something I haven't seen. This is, I believe, an Alocasia amazonica. Yes, it is. Do you see that price? $18.98. Compare that to what we used to get in the small ceramic Costa Farm pots. Yeah, look at that. In the nursery pot, a lot of plant, really nice looking. I'm feeling like I want this plant, but I'm going to stick to it. I'm not buying this plant, but I definitely would. I really like these. These are copper leaf plants and they get more and more colorful as they grow. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They turn into like a hedge, but they get rather large, beautiful plant. This is, I can't pronounce the name. I don't know if it's curcuma or curcuma. I know it's in the ginger family. I love this plant. I've had one before. It didn't do well for me, but I love the texture of the leaves, and the bloom on these look like nothing I've ever seen before. And these are $25. Look at them. And the blooms, as you can see here, they come in different colors and they're just like really unusual looking. I love these plants. Don't know if I'll ever try it again, but the last time I planted it was outdoors was when I lived in the Keys. So the conditions here are quite different. So they might do better here in Central Florida. So I'm gonna have to maybe one day I'll have these out in my yard. I don't know. Moving inside to the house plants they have here, a lot of smalls. Again, I'm just pretty much seeing more of what they had outside. Nice looking aglaonemas. These are common here. Um, some Alocasia reginae or regina. Some crotons. Yeah. Not seeing, here's Immaculata. Not seeing anything different. So, yeah. Nice looking golden crocodile is what Costa Farms is calling this. I love this pot. Look at this terracotta pot. $25. I really like the pot. Let's see. Look at this Vanda orchid. I love Vanda orchids. I have some of these. I usually just buy them on clearance, but oh, I love this. All of those roots. Yes. Let me see if I can find the price here. Oh my goodness. $54.98. These usually sell for or had been selling for $36.98. Over here are some philodendron Shangri-La. It's one of those plants you either love it or you really don't like it. It's in the trending tropicals collection once again. I for some reason I just can't. I don't care for this plant. Can't get it to focus, but there you 1998 as are the rest of the trending tropicals plants. So yeah, not finding anything different, but some very healthy looking plants. These are $14.98 and they are allocations also. Now, if you recall the nursery pot of allocations outside for $18.98, you see the difference in price and what you get. But these would make a perfect gift for someone, something you want to sit on your desk, or if you want it to start off small. And you can't beat these pots. I feel like the pots are stealing all the thunder from these plants. Look at these. I love them. I will be watching for clearance plants just to see if I can get my hands on some of these pots. Let's look through here. I like these pots as well. I think these are, yeah, from Nature's Way, I believe. I have a green pot like this. I got a plant in, and one of the reasons I bought the plant was because I like the pot so much. What is it? Live Trends. I'm finding that I'm enjoying the pots more so than the plants. More alocasias. And yeah, gotta look at these pots. I mean, 24.98. Gotta love it. I love my orchids. When I first started collecting plants, I started off with orchids. This is a dendrobium orchid, and they are 21.98. Finding more of these right now, and look, the flowers are pretty much spent and have fallen off. So I'm thinking that these will end up on the clearance rack here shortly. Trust and believe I'll be checking to see. That's usually how I buy most of my orchids. And over here, some very nice looking bromeliads in wicker baskets. And they are, wow, $25. I mean, they're a decent size, but I don't know if I'd pay $25 for them. Yeah, but that's the going rate right now. So, if you want them, that's what you're going to do. Here are some back here. They're a little larger. Let's see the price on these. Wow, 44.98 from Nature's Way. Okay. Prices have definitely gone up, but as to be expected. Look at this. Now, this is something I think I'm going to have to come back for maybe. Let's see the price on this. Wow, 39.98 for this huge alocasia. I think these would look great around my screen room in my backyard. I'm going to have to think about these. Look at the size of the leaf. Amazing, beautiful. Well, that's about it for my Lowe's plant shopping trip. I appreciate you taking time out to come along with me. I'm trying to get back in the posting swing of things, but thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.